Hello again, my friends. This is Boy News Dog, and welcome to another episode of Everthoughts, where I share my thoughts on new news on all things Evercade. In today's episode, we have a number of things to talk about. We had a patch, and amongst other things, I finally got my answer with regard to Game of the Month. And I've had mixed thoughts about it, if I'm honest, but we'll get into that in a bit. But first, a cool piece of information we got is about the upcoming Broken Sword collection, and now this only seems to apply for the first of the two games in the collection, but it might mean a patch is coming for the second game down the road. But for now, we can now have subtitles in German, French, Spanish or Italian for the first game. This is great news for such a story-based, vocal-heavy game, so I hope they did it for the second game as well, but it was a bit bizarre. Now, probably the biggest news today is dip switches. Yes, most arcade titles, but not all, have dip switches that allow you to change certain aspects of the game. I've stuck in the Mighty Toplan Collection 3 to show you some examples. Right, let's have a look. We're going to Batsugan Special Version first, my favourite. Go to the three dots. Right, here we go, game options, and if we go down, here we go, dip switch settings. Right, difficulties. Oh, we got easy, normal, hard and very hard, and the default was normal. That was normal. Still something to work towards, and it'd be cool just to see how much easier it is on easy. Okay, bonus life, there's none. 150k. Okay. Lives up to 5, and invulnerability cheat off default. Why would you want that? Still, it's cool though, isn't it? You could do like one life, no bonus lives on very hard. See how far you can get. That'd be fucking mental. Right, we'll have a look at another game. What should we look at? Well, let's have a look at Truxton 2. Right, Dotties. Also, you've got your rapid fire on or off, and its default is on. Oh, we'll be keeping that on, thank you, my love. So we've got the same kind of hard difficulty, slightly different with the bonus lives. And lives, and of course invulnerability again, so not that much different, but it shows it just changed between them a bit. I'm going to just have a look at one more. I don't know if they might be quite different on the other games, because these are done by the same people, aren't they? So this is something that has been asked for a long time, so I know a lot of people are going to be happy about it, and some of the hardest arcade titles may be a little easier to get through now. Well, definitely with the invisibility cheat, but don't really see the point in that one, except maybe to learn enemy patterns on higher stages, etc. Still cool it's there, and this will be freaking awesome for the alpha. And as we're here, we can slide smoothly over to the third piece of news. Highlight of the month. So, my brain went through a range of thoughts and feelings rather quickly when hearing of this news. My initial thoughts were shit, I want the dip switches, but Indie Heroes 4 ain't out yet. I've adored having Murtop on my alpha. Thankfully, email dropped almost at exactly the same time saying games are in the post, so it's all good there. Then my thoughts went to Indie Heroes, a staple of Evercade. Game of the Month has been one of my favourite things each month, something brand new I've never played before and from an indie developer. I had a feeling something was afoot this year. I did bring it up a couple of times in previous videos, and so yes, Game of the Month has gone, and in its place we have Highlight of the Month. I can't lie, I was kind of gutted to begin with, for a fair few reasons, one of which I've just mentioned above. Now, a broader question is, are we no longer getting Indie Hero collections at all? Remembering the first Indie Heroes was not part of Game of the Month anyway. I hope Evercade still honour indie developers in one way or another. It's a huge part of Evercade's appeal to me anyway. And I used to do a Let's Play of Game of the Month each month, so initially I thought, oh, Fedgewinkle Frothbottom. But actually, these are early games. I have mentioned recently in my re-go-around of the old carts of ranking videos, but I haven't just sat down and played them like I usually do when a new cart comes out. But that had got me thinking, as Blaze have quite rightly pointed out, for a lot of newer customers, they will have missed out on a lot of these older games, and there's a lot to look at. I hope my ranking videos of these older carts has helped, but my ranking videos only show snippets of the games, so I may still do a see how far I can get in one go type videos whilst having a natter about them. Just something new to think about, I guess. So yeah, in the end, I think this highlight of the month is a great idea, but I am really sad at what's gone. And so my dear friends, what are your thoughts on the new patch, dip switches, new language options and the replacement of Game of the Month with Highlight of the Month? And if you've pre-ordered, are you excited for the imminent arrival of some new cards? And the most important, if you ordered through Funstock, we got our own little caddy plushie. Can't wait, I think I'm more excited about that. And my Dodge, yeah. With all or any of your thoughts, let me know in the comments below. And if you made it here to the end of the episode, thanks ever so much for joining me. Leave a thumbs up or comment if you'd like. But even if not, I'm still chuffed you poked your head in for a goosey gander. Join me in the next video, which will either be a play of Midnight Resistance, a first look at the bonus games on the Indie Heroes 4 collection, sigh, end of an era, first look at the Broken Sword collection, or my review and ranking of the Dizzy collection. Sorry, I meant the Oliver Twins collection. I hope you're all having the most awesomest of days, my friends, and until next we meet, be seeing you.